This episode is titled Hell Week. Hell Week in college most commonly refers to the week of intense hazing rituals filled with humiliating or dangerous activities before fraternity or sorority initiation, but it can also refer to the stressful week leading up to final exams. The term as used in college is actually derived from the U.S. Navy SEALs. It is a brutal, 5.5-day training event in the U.S. Navy SEALs designed to test the physical and mental limits of candidates. This is a fitting title because not only is this Hell Week in Sam's fraternity, it also marks the beginning of the culling.
My mission is to cull this herd.
The episode begins with Annabeth having a vision where she sees Marie lying in a pool of blood. She gets alarmed and wakes the others up. It seems they had the budget to cast Giancarlo Esposito in only one episode because he is the only one who isn't awake. But anyway, he lets Jordan use his car to go after Marie because Jordan is sure Marie went back to the school. It's also nice to see Annabeth show more feelings towards Marie in this episode as the thought of losing her becomes more distressing, holding any grievances she might have. Sam flies with Emma to the school, while Annabeth tells Jordan of the first time she had a vision that came to pass, and we can tell immediately that it was just before Marie accidentally killed their parents. They all get to the school. Sam is quickly reminded by Rufus that it's his turn to be in charge of Hempel. He meets Greg, and they already begin a pissing contest for Emma. Sam is jealous, and so is Greg. Marie and Kate already arrived, and Kate keeps pleading with Marie.
If you heal me, then I can make sure the guard doesn't stop us. I think you can fix my powers, and you can heal me.
But in this episode, Marie has developed a god complex. She knows she can heal her but refuses because she doesn't trust her. But I mean, Kate's powers are just too rapey. They go to Cipher's house, but he just left. They meet Polarity, who tells them that he was able to stop Cipher's mind rape, something Cipher calls
TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation.
Polarity is able to generate a magnetic pulse that disconnects the synapses of nerve cells in the brain, essentially disconnecting Cipher's connection with a magnetic pulse. He has a seizure, which Marie then stops by healing him, essentially reversing the microtears in his brain. Kate looks at her like, "Why can't you just do that for me?" Cipher is in the basement of the seminar/training room, and he is about to give up and kill the old man, aka commit suicide and end the suffering. But wait, he sees Marie, Kate, and Polarity and realizes that Sister Sage was right. Marie was always going to come back when she realized she was actually powerful. Sister Sage planned it all. Like we said in a previous video, she kidnapped Annabeth just to get Marie to push herself, and now we also know she allowed them to escape, betting on Marie coming back after realizing how powerful she was. Although it is unsure how she thought that would happen because I'm sure she didn't factor in Edgar finding her. Or did she? What are your thoughts on this? Anyway, the trio head back to the school and can't find Cipher. Polarity wants Marie to heal Kate so Kate could read minds and find out who saw Cipher pushing a big box. But Cipher calls them and baits them into coming to the seminar. Greg, who was patrolling the skies, finds Marie's location, alerting Emma and Sam, who then meet up with Annabeth and Jordan outside the seminar room just in time to stop Marie. Annabeth finally reveals that she felt guilty all this while for not saying something about her visions before Marie's accident and blamed Marie because it was easier. But Marie is now in full god complex mode, thanks to Cipher reinforcing the fact that she was better than the rest.
You're destined for such greatness. You know you're better. You're stronger than the others.
Honestly, it feels like it's the same thing Stan Edgar was doing, almost as if Sage was pulling the strings there somehow. Well, Marie levitates everyone and promises to heal Kate if she makes them go away, but Kate's redemption arc is complete, and she intends to keep her promise of not using her powers on any of them again. They go in and split up, with Annabeth, Kate, and Emma going to find Marie. The others team up to take Cipher down, but he jumps from one to the other, making them fight each other and beat up Polarity. This gives Marie time to heal Godolkin at the same time as Polarity's huge magnetic pulse that sends Cipher flying. But now it's the hour of revelations, as Godolkin wakes up and is relieved that it all worked and that Sister Sage was very good at predicting Marie.
She knew you couldn't stop yourself.
Polarity wants to kill the person he knows as Cipher, who then indicates that he is now back to being Doug and tells them that there is no Cipher.
I'm Doug. My name's Doug Bright.
Kate is able to pick up on the fact that Cipher was, in fact, Godolkin all along, just playing a character in Doug's body when she sees his finger movements and recalls something that he said to her.
Our value in this world, it comes and it goes with our powers.
The episode closes with Godolkin enjoying the air outside, the new, pain-free life, as he begins culling the herd. It is clear that he intends to make them fight each other.
They're gonna use them on themselves.
Some questions we are left with after this episode. What does Marie lose when she restores people? She has to lose something, right? Is she draining her own life force somehow? Life for life? Is that the sacrifice that Cipher was talking about? Or was it just leaving his favorite meat puppet? Did Annabeth avert the danger? Because her visions showed Marie lying down in the seminar room, not in a basement. Why didn't Cipher just jump into Marie to use her powers and rejuvenate his body? Is Marie getting a dark character arc?